I wake up to the gentle hum of my alarm clock at 6 a.m. every day, the early morning light softly filling my room with hope. My name is Annie, and though my daily routine might seem ordinary to many, it has become the stage for a remarkable journey of self-discovery, resilience, and transformation. Today, I invite you to walk with me through the simple yet profound moments that make up my day-a-day, filled with challenges, unexpected twists, and small victories that remind me how powerful a routine can be when you decide to embrace life fully. Each morning, as I stretch and rise from my bed, I remind myself that every day holds endless opportunities. My routine starts with a cup of herbal tea and a few moments of quiet reflection. I sit by the window, looking out at the sky, and silently set my intentions for the day ahead. I used to wake up feeling overwhelmed by the expectations of others and my own self-doubt. But over time, I learned that by nurturing even the simplest habits, I could slowly transform my life. On this particular morning, the birdsong outside my window seemed more vibrant, and the air felt crisp and full of promise. I took a deep breath and thought, today is a fresh start, a new opportunity to learn, to grow, and to live authentically. It was in moments like these that I realized learning English and any new skill could be woven naturally into the fabric of daily life, not as a rigid lesson, but as an experience that adds color to the ordinary. After my tea, I spent a few minutes journaling. I wrote about my hopes, my small fears, and the goals I wanted to achieve. Writing down my thoughts allowed me to see progress in my journey, no matter how incremental. I often marveled at how something as simple as a daily journal could empower me to look at challenges with fresh eyes. My journey wasn't about perfection. It was about embracing every moment as a lesson. The rest of my morning was devoted to my daily activities. I prepared a healthy breakfast, taking care to choose ingredients that not only nourished my body, but also symbolized the care I was beginning to invest in myself. As I ate, I listened to soft music in the background, a playlist of calm melodies that had become my companion during early hours. After breakfast, I dedicated some time to learning and practicing English, not in the structured format of a classroom, but naturally as part of my day. I would read a few pages of a novel written in simple language or listen to an English podcast. These moments weren't forced lessons. They were gentle immersions into a language that had always seemed intimidating, but was slowly revealing its beauty to me. As I walked to work, I noticed how life unfolded around me. The streets bustled with people on their own journeys, and each face told a story. I began to see that every conversation, every interaction, was an opportunity to connect, to learn something new, be it about the world or about myself. This shift in perspective was one of the most significant changes in my life. I started to believe that even in routine, there was magic waiting to be discovered. At work, I performed my tasks with a quiet determination. I worked as a coordinator in a small community center where I organized events, managed schedules, and most importantly, connected with people from various backgrounds. The center was a melting pot of cultures and ideas, and each day offered a chance to learn from others. Amidst the busyness of work, I found moments of pause where I could reflect on how far I had come. The once overwhelming fear of speaking English in meetings was gradually being replaced by a newfound confidence. I was no longer just surviving the day, I was truly living it. One particular day, however, took an unexpected turn. It began like any other. I followed my routine, feeling optimistic and ready to tackle the day's tasks. But by mid-afternoon, I was hit by a series of setbacks. A critical project I had been working on for weeks faced a major obstacle. Important documents were misplaced, and a key meeting was suddenly rescheduled without warning. I felt my heart sink as the weight of these challenges threatened to overwhelm me. At first, panic set in. I wondered if all my efforts had been in vain and if I was truly capable of overcoming such hurdles. I retreated into myself, doubting whether I had the strength to face yet another crisis. My thoughts spiraled into self-doubt, and I felt as though I were losing control of the very narrative of my life. It was in that moment, when everything seemed to be crumbling, that I remembered my morning ritual. I closed my eyes, took a few deep breaths, and recalled the promise I had made to myself each day to embrace every challenge as a stepping stone to growth. I decided to step away from my desk and take a short walk. Outside, the world was indifferent to my inner turmoil. I walked slowly, allowing the fresh air to clear my mind. To every woman who has ever felt uncertain or overwhelmed, I want to say this: believe in the power of your daily routine. Whether you are learning a new language, starting a new hobby, or simply taking a few moments each day to reflect and care for yourself, know that every small step adds up. Your routine is your personal roadmap, a series of choices that define your journey, your growth, and ultimately your success. The challenges you face, no matter how daunting, are not roadblocks, but stepping stones. They are the moments that teach you resilience, compassion, and the true meaning of strength. Embrace them, learn from them, and let them remind you that you are stronger than you ever imagined. Now, as I conclude my story, I invite you to reflect on your own daily routine. Ask yourself, what small habits can you nurture that will lead to big changes over time? How can you transform ordinary moments into opportunities for growth and self-discovery? If you are on a journey to learn English or any new skill, remember that every word you read, every conversation you have is a stepping stone to a brighter future. Embrace your routine as a natural part of your learning process. The beauty of life is that learning happens not just in textbooks or classrooms, but in every moment of our day. I encourage you to step forward with confidence, to take each day as a new opportunity, and to share your own story of transformation with others. Let your daily routine be a testament to your resilience, your creativity, and your capacity to grow. Learn English, explore inspiring stories in English, and improve your English naturally, one day at a time. Your journey, like mine, is filled with potential waiting to be unlocked. Remember, every sunrise is a chance to reinvent yourself, and every moment is a chance to learn and grow. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope my story has inspired you to see the beauty in your everyday routine and to recognize that every small effort counts. Embrace your challenges, celebrate your victories, and always remember that you have the strength to transform your life. Let's continue to grow, to learn, and to share our journeys because together